All right, it's October 24th. Here we are on the Freeman Funny Farm with Little Miss America and one of her absolute favorite things in the whole wide world. For those who are not aware, these are MREs. Now, the main point of this video, excuse me, was for her to share her excitement in these items with certain family members, but in case anybody else comes across this and doesn't know what these are called MREs. They're meals ready to eat for one individual person. These are used in the military. You can see down here, U.S. government property, commercial resale, unlawful, blah, blah, blah. These are a complete package of nutrition for the Department of Defense, United States military. It includes a heater for the food. It includes different types of snacks. It includes a little bit of amenities, using that term loosely. And they come in all different kinds of flavors and meals. There's even vegetarian options. And these were picked out today by Miss America herself. Right? You went in today?
Daddy said I could pick another one, so I picked one for him. What was the spicy one that I didn't even like?
Oh, she said you could pick. He said you can pick up two. So she lucked out. Yeah, Mom sent her in for one, but Daddy says she's been doing good, so she got to pick out a second one. And she looks at opening an MRE like a treasure hunt. Yeah. She has been the one to make the emergency go bags for our family, the ones that go in our vehicles, and also if anything were to happen and we needed to have a personal go bag. Our supplies have been carefully included in that bag by this young lady here. We have our first aid kits, and we have what else is in there? We've got matches, we've got first aid supplies. You've got
storm-proof matches, and I got a compass, which the other ones don't have.
Well, we have compasses in different capacities, though. So that's your compass.
Yeah, mine is a hookup one.
Yeah, mine's in one of my blades. One of my knives has a compass in the handle and things like that. But anyway, the food supplies that are in our go bags actually come from her treasure hunts with MREs. So tonight, she has, let's see, we have tuna, chunk light, water packed, lemon pepper. And we have
chicken, egg, noodle, and vegetables and sauce.
All right, so which one are we going to do right now? Which one do you want to do first?
We will do the one picked first.
Okay, so we're going to move the tuna out of the way. Now, these say peelable seal. It's kind of a joke some days. Usually we grab a knife and we cut it into it. I kind of started these just to make it a little bit simpler so that she could a little more easily pop it open. All right. And a lot of times there
is snacks, and this snack is Skittles, in which there's sticky.
Okay, so look at that.
She loves them.
I usually end up with Skittles in my bag. She waits for the ones that have M&Ms in hers. All right, so is this one pre-packed? Is this one... no, sometimes once you... Can I just show inside? Okay. Sometimes once you open the brown bag, which I love these plastic bags, they're so tough. They're also shrink wrapped inside, but this one is not. So she's going to be able to pull out individual items one by one. All right, so why don't we lay them out here as you pull them out? What have you got?
I think here's the...
What does it say on it?
Chicken, egg, noodles, and vegetables in sauce.
They look, if you're not careful, they look kind of all the same. But if you take a peek right here, let's see if I can zoom in without the light messing with it. It is printed with the contents. So it says chicken with noodles right there. So that's the main meal that comes with this pack.
Oh, we're going to look through this.
All right. Well, how about we put that one aside and we'll open that in a minute. Let's do the things that are already out. Now, what is this for, America? Can you tell them what this is for?
I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mom.
Okay.
I think it's for drinks.
Yes, this is the hot beverage bag. That's you mix the drinks in that. You actually it's like a Ziploc seal on top.
Mango peach
All instructions.
applesauce.
Oh, sorry, she was talking over me, but ooh, that's a pretty cool one. I don't think we had any with that one in it yet. Let's put the bag to the side. That's the mango peach applesauce.
These are both for the drinks too.
Well, this is, hold on. Let's open this up and tell everybody what this is, because not everybody understands how this works. So what is this?
It's a heater pack.
It's a heater pack. So how do you make the heater pack work? Do you remember when we use it?
Oh,
What do we put in it? What do we pour in?
Put water in with the powder, and I think
It's not a pouch. It looks like a powder patch, but you leave the pouch completely intact. You open this green pouch right here. You pour water in up to the line. It has all the instructions, of course. Then you put that pouch down in it, and it gets hot. To keep yourself from completely burning your hands, these are given to help make the process a little bit safer.
And fold
Yep, you can.
on the bottom.
Yep, they fold up to hold it in there if you need to. But the heater pouch would go in there. Your food can go in the pouch to get heated. It sits in there so that you don't burn yourself while it cooks or anything around you. Because believe me, this will get very, very hot. Prop it up, let it cook, and you can eat right out of this package. Is the spit? You can grab this.
We never actually had any of them.
The heater packs?
We never used them.
Yes, we have. Hey, how'd your food get cooked on your birthday? Yes, for her 7th birthday, this little girl chose. What was the meal you wanted for your birthday dinner?
MREs.
MREs. And how did we cook them? Did we cook them proper with the heater packs?
But we never used it for any drinks.
No, because we didn't have hot drinks with those packs. We didn't have hot drinks with those ones. You didn't want coffee because you don't drink coffee. But
I meant like hot chocolate.
These are awesome. I am like in love with MRE spoons because they're tough, and even a 7-year-old can't screw them up. But you can eat right out of the package once that's heated up. Let's put this over here. Okay, what else have we got in the food?
We have peanut butter.
Peanut butter, very common. It's a great source of protein and fat. And believe me, the soldiers that are out there, they can really benefit from both. And this is a great, easy way to get it. You do want to mix it up pretty good before you try to use it, because it can separate, and that's just never fun when peanut butter separates. But okay, what else have we got?
We have Tropical Punch Magic Water.
She calls magic water anything like those little packets you get, or the little bottles of like Mio you get to add flavoring to water. Basically like a Kool-Aid mix that's pre-measured. She calls it magic water because it makes the water all magical and changes color. It started when she was very little, and it's just stuck, and we all still call it that. Beverage base powder, tropical punch. These are easy to make. Again, it's kind of like a Kool-Aid, but think more along the lines of like a Gatorade Kool-Aid. It's not quite as useless as Kool-Aid, because everything in the MRE is designed to be of benefit to those who it was intended for. Basically, the military soldiers. What have you got?
Next, we have crackers.
These are pretty awesome. They are really tough, and especially when they're, of course, in their shrink wrap, but they're still made to sustain time. So it's not going to be as light and crunchy as, like, say, a saltine cracker, but they are pretty awesome, especially if you luck out and get one of the packs that has the cheese spread, which is always a hit. And every soldier or veteran that I've ever spoken to has used cheese spread in as a form of currency at times, or at least it's the one of the few things of the MREs that they will say, oh yeah, that's the good stuff. But the cheese pack looks basically just like this, except of course it'll say cheese spread on it. What else you got?
Well, we got one more thing in this.
One more. What is it?
Apple jam.
Ooh, apple jelly, actually.
I just like to call it jam.
Yeah, that one's not too bad either, is it? We kind of like that one. What else? Anything else in there?
Nope.
Okay. Then that means you get to open your little amenities bag.
Here we have gone through these before.
Yep, and these are kind of like the little bitty things that make it a little bit more palatable to make it through an MRE meal. So what have you got?
And this is...
Oh, it looks like creamer.
Creamer, non-dairy.
Oh, that means that there's coffee.
Coffee or tea and grams net weight dissolved.
She's showing off her reading abilities.
What?
No, I'm proud of you. Good job, baby.
In 1/3 canteen cup.
A 1/3 1/3 of a cup. Remember we were doing fractions?
What? What does
8 ounces? That means ounces. Means about the same as 1/3 of a canteen cup is 8 ounces.
Of beverage.
Okay, so this usually means that there is an instant coffee in that pack. If you get a creamer, about guarantee there's a coffee in there. What else have we got? Why don't we save that? Well, we're going to save that one for the end here. We'll put that aside.
All right.
That one's a specialty item. What you got?
This is
hot sauce.
Sauce.
Oh, yeah. See if I can get it to come up on camera. There it is. Sugar. We'll put it over there with the creamer. What else have you got?
We've got... Is that the coffee?
Yep. That looks like that's the coffee.
This is the coffee grounds.
Instant coffee.
It's coffee grounds.
Yeah.
Is this an L or an I?
That's an I. Iodized.
Iodized salt.
Salt. And that's actually a good amount of salt. Some say it's how you make an MRE palatable.
Oh, sorry. Matches. They have their own little.
Yeah. Are these?
Here.
These are for damp climates. That doesn't mean that they're going to be great, if you get them all wet or anything, but they will sustain a little bit longer than just basic matches, is the idea anyway.
And this is...
It's a wet wipe. Moist towelette.
This is a wet wipe.
Everybody's got to clean up sometime, right?
And this is MRE toilet paper.
Does it feel like regular toilet paper?
No.
No, it's kind of rough, huh? But it's much stronger than, our toilet paper because it needs to survive the packaging. It's basically just like, some napkins folded up.
Yeah.
Now, sorry. The kitten did not come with the MRE package. I apologize.
Yeah.
Excuse the mess.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what is this?
This is MRE gum.
All right. And what is the purpose of MRE gum? Is it just for fresh, minty breath?
No.
No. What does the MRE gum do?
It helps you.
It helps you do what?
Feel better.
Feel better? You don't like saying it, do you? See, it helps make your belly regular. Because you eat MREs for long enough and it can affect your bathroom trips. So, the MRE gum helps to keep things regular and on track, right? Yeah. So, we hold on to those because we've had a few times where, the doctors have told us that the kids need some kind of laxative. And we're like, hold on, we'll just give them some gum. All better.
Yeah, and it's not candy.
No, it's not candy like for fun.
If you ever get an MRE like this, cannot just eat this whenever.
Yeah, you want to make sure you know what you're doing.
There's no normal gum in there normally.
Yeah, it's not like just fun gum, huh? Well, it is fun if somebody, anyway, that's not very nice. But anyway,
Yeah.
let's go back to the MRE. I'm not going to say that I've, sent out MRE gum to anybody as a gift or in a gift bag of goodies for any reason or, I'm not that mean.
If we're going to put it in a gift bag, we're going to have to write the things on it.
Or just pick very carefully who we give that gift back to. Anyway, so now, what would you like to say about this kind of MRE? Is this about normal? Is this what you get in just about any of your MREs? This kind of spread? Is this less than, more than, about the same?
This, I don't think we ever got any with this.
The peanut butter? Yes, we have.
Oh.
You've eaten it. But I mean, this much stuff. Is this normal for you getting an MRE?
Not really.
Really? Why not?
It's smaller.
You think it's a little bit smaller? Sometimes they seem that way, and it's just because, like sometimes the drink packets will be much bigger, and they look about the same size as the meal packs, and they take up a little more space. But I think this is about average. Now, there are different kinds that seem to have maybe a little extra meal options, but it's because, maybe the main course is in different packages, 2 different packages or something. Whereas because all this is mixed together, it's in one pack, so it's going to take less space. And again, the idea is to be space conscious. When you've got a soldier who's out there packing all kinds of gear, they don't have a lot of room for, fancy stuff and, unnecessary packaging. But this is a fairly straightforward MRE pack. And we will be doing a second video for her other one. All right, say bye-byes.
Bye-bye. See you next video.